Hey everyone, well, you asked for it. I hit 1500 subs on YouTube and okay, light already went off. There we go. So I figured, yeah, I gave you guys some options. What you want me to do for 1500 subs? And a majority of you said, show me your sealed collection. So that's what I'm going to do here. I'm going to show you my sealed collection. I'm going to go through all the levels. I'll have to get the lighting up there soon enough. We'll start with Magic down here, and yeah, I'll work my way up to the other TCGs. So here I'm storing all my collectors boxes. I don't want the VIP boosters to fall here. I have a case of them, I guess, so 4 total. And yeah, I basically have one of each collector booster box. So Commander Legends, Zendikar Rising, Throne of Eldraine. We got here Theros Behind Death, and Ikoria, of course. Last but not least, one of the best collector boosters I opened on this channel was Core 2021. That was a great booster box. So yeah, I have a bunch of these. I'm not going to bore you with putting these back normal for now. I'll fix that later. But basically, I have one of each collector booster. That's basically what I wanted for my collection. So there's that mess. Everything here is more or less modern, well, not modern, master sets, or I'm starting to put all the collector sets, the set booster boxes here as well. So we got Modern Masters, 2017 edition. Here we got some Kaldheim, Zendikar Rising set boosters, Double Masters right there, Time Spiral, of course. I'm going to keep that sealed. We got a mystery booster box. I never opened one of these, and I'm just going to keep this sealed. It's a standard mystery booster box. Iconic Masters, of course. Modern Masters, the original. This is the 2015 edition. Strixhaven, we just saw that. We got the original Modern Horizons. I can't wait to add Modern Horizons 2. Masters 25, and that's Ultimate Masters, of course. And then we got Eternal Masters. So I got them all. I don't think I'm missing any. That should be it. And here are all the regular draft booster boxes. I really enjoyed this block, this era. Also Theros, which I recently opened on my channel. Just to date this, I mean, we just started Modern Horizons 2 previews today. So, yeah, here are all my draft booster boxes. Got Zendikar. I also really like Khan's block. That was such a fun block. So many good cards came out of that block that are still seeing play today, and a lot of formats, including Modern. So yeah, that's my draft booster box collection, all nice and clean. As you can see, in terms of storage room, I still have plenty of space. I think I could add like another 20 or 25 more draft booster boxes if they maintain this size on this shelf. And I've kind of like, I don't know if I could show it here on video, I've like added some extra brackets to kind of hold all the weight, because yeah, right here it's pretty firm right now. I don't think you can see that much on video, but yeah, it's definitely a heavy shelf. And this shelf is not that bad right now because a lot of master sets, they just have fancy packaging, so a lot of it is air, whereas here it's pretty dense with all the packs. So yeah, I had to add some extra weight there. And yeah, this is the start of my collection for Magic the Gathering. I don't know what I want to do long term, to be honest. I still got 2 shelves to show you of a lot of stuff here, but I don't know what I want to do long term. Like, I look at a box like this, and I don't know. Like, I figure maybe in a few years, I just want to sit back by myself, no camera, quiet, the kids are asleep or something, and I just want to open up a box and very slowly take my time and just enjoy the packs. I don't know if that's crazy or if it's just better to obviously hold on to them for another 5-10 years or maybe even longer, and then eventually sell them for much more than what I paid for them. I really don't know. I would love to hear from you what you would do if you had a collection like this, or you know, if you have a collection like this, what would be your long-term goal? Because I mean, obviously, I didn't, as you can see here, I didn't like go all in on any particular box. I just have one of each, and that's pretty much my plan when it comes to Magic the Gathering. I don't want to buy more than one of any particular set or box or special product. So yeah, I don't know what I want to do. I mean, I would have a lot of fun, I think, opening up these boxes very slowly, like, you know, a couple a year, you know, 5+ years down the line as I get older, and as these boxes, you know, build up more and more nostalgia for me. I'm not sure. Yeah, I would really love to hear from you what you think I should do. But give me a second, I gotta get a little stool here before I get to the higher levels here. Alright, got my stool. I'm in the higher levels here. Hopefully this automatic light will stay on. Not to interrupt my video too much. So these are all just starters, you know, I was supposed to say starter packs. These are not starter packs. And the light already went out. These are the pre-release packs. So I have a pre-release. Well, these are all the Strixhaven stuff that recently came. And then I have, let me see what else I have here. More Strixhaven, Kaldheim, and I got Ikoria, and I believe I have Zendikar Rising in the back. Nothing too crazy. I'm missing some of the more recent ones, but, you know, I'll fix that later. Ooh, this light really likes to come off. It's okay, this is not going to be the best video production quality. These are all of the, yeah, all the fat packs, the bundles. These are, that's that. I'm trying to keep this light on. It's super annoying. So yeah, I have a, okay, I'm just going to keep that off. That's going to just stay off for now. I think you can see pretty well. Yeah, I have a lot of space for more of these bundles. So that should be good. Should be good for a while. I like collecting the bundles. I don't think I've ever opened a bundle. Yeah, I know. It's crazy. I don't think I've ever actually opened a bundle. So, yeah, you got that. But I just think they're cool products. I don't know. I mean, even though I know they're literally just there, you know, as some cool little thing for like the casual Magic player. I don't think any hardcore players are really want value or necessarily buying these bundles. I could be wrong. Maybe there's some specific bundles that are worth a lot, but I don't know. I just find them cool. They're just a cool, fun product to open. Nothing crazy. You get some, you know, you get some dye and all that in there, and yeah, that's why I wanted them. This is the more recent Strixhaven one. Whoops, upside down. There we go. And the Zendikar Rising under it. Oh boy. All right, now let's try and get this light back on here. There we go. These are my commander boxes. Yeah, the new Strixhaven one. Uh-oh. Yeah, okay, that's gonna fall. There we go. All right, I saved it. I'm good. Yeah, these don't stack very well. And by not very well, I mean they don't stack at all. I'm super pissed off. I really like the commander boxes they were using just before for Kaldheim and the Commander Legends. These stack perfectly. And yeah, now they ruined it. So I don't know what I'm going to do here. I still have some space, as you can see, for them, but I don't know what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just stop collecting them. Like literally, that's what I'm going to do, because they take up so much space for what's inside. So a little frustrating. But yeah, we'll see what we'll do with the commander boxes. I'm still getting the commander boxes that are coming in Modern Horizons 2. This light's freaking me off, like pissing me off. Sorry. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, let me get to the last row here where it's not MTG related at all. Let me see how I'm going to shoot that row. All right, so this shelf is just going to be really impossible to get a good shot of. I'm just going to give you a quick review here, and then I'll get to each one individually, starting with Pokemon. Sorry if there's a bit of noise here as I make my camera fit. So I wanted to get a sealed collection for some of the trading card games that kind of defined my childhood in one way or another. So Pokemon obviously was pretty big, you know, when I was in elementary school and high school. So I decided to, you know, build a bit of a sealed collection. That's a rare gift starter box, sealed, and I got some base set 2 starter box there. That's the original starter box, but that's open. Although the insides are sealed, the box itself is unsealed. And then I have a whole bunch of these theme decks, which I'm sure a lot of you would remember. Yeah, that's really great. Again, this is something that's really hard for me to decide. I don't know if I want to save them and resell them again in the future, to make some money off of it, or if I just want to, again, slowly open them up over the course of my life as I get older. Every year, my birthday or something, I'll open one up and just kind of relive my memories as a child. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I know financially that's crazy, but for a lot of people, this is just really, this has nothing to do with financials. And this has more to do with, nostalgia. And here, I know, again, it's a weird angle. These are all Age of Empires, original TCG. I have a whole bunch of sealed starter boxes, starter decks. And I have, this is the expansion box, booster box, the original booster box. They're unsealed, but they're full inside. And then I have a whole bunch of the original starters here as well, plus more in the back. And I have them all sealed as well. So I have a complete collection here in terms of Age of Empires, which is pretty rare. These are going for a lot of money right now, but I don't know. Again, I don't think I want to sell them. I want to keep them. And again, I want to open them slowly. Here you go. Old school. I couldn't afford these as a kid. No money. My parents couldn't afford it. There was only so much I could afford, and I already like Pokemon. So this was something I completely missed out on as a kid, and now I'm able to get it as an adult. So there we go. Kind of looks ominous from this angle, but again, it's really the realities of where this is stored. Next is the Simpsons TCG, which I think is just awesome. Again, I'm a big Simpsons fan. And there you go. I have 2 sealed booster boxes. And then I have a bunch of sealed. Let me see if I could get a proper zoom here. And then I have a bunch of sealed starter decks. And yeah, this is just more for fun. Again, nothing crazy. But I just think it's cool to have Simpsons. And last but not least, Wyvern. So here, these 2 here, this is Premier Limited and Limited Edition, a sealed box of starter decks. So as I managed to get my hands on that, then I have the original sealed Limited or Premier Limited. And this is Phoenix, the Phoenix expansion, which is relatively rare. Then I have Kingdoms up there. And the only thing I'm missing right now is Chameleon, which is the rarest expansion box of Wyvern. Those boxes go for like $500-$600 right now, sealed, and they're super, super rare, really hard to find. One day I'll get my hands on one, hopefully not spend that kind of money. We'll see. But yeah, Wyvern again. What's funny about Wyvern? I've never actually played a game. When I was younger, these were just packs that were really cheap and affordable to buy, and me and my friends used to buy them because I think it was like $1 a pack or something. And yeah, we just opened them up, collected the dragons. We just thought it was fun, and that's really what I wanted when I was rebuying these sealed boxes. And I have some duplicates, as you can see here, some loose ones, because I want to be able to open some myself and also have a sealed version of each. So I managed to get some really cheap, got some really good deals on eBay, and yeah, this is where we're at now. So that's my Wyvern collection. Again, I'm really sorry for the angle here. It's just the realities of my camera, realities of the lighting, but I think this gives you a relatively good idea of what I'm talking about in terms of my sealed collection. And this is it. I'm gonna get down, hopefully not kill myself while I'm doing this. That's Delver's sealed collection in a secure place, believe it or not. Really, really, really hard to get into this area. Yeah, you're going to be spending a couple of hours, so bring your A game if you want to rob Delver of Brews or Delver of Secrets. but not too concerned about that. Everything's insured as well, if anyone's wondering. All of this stuff is insured by my home insurance. Even though they're not necessarily stored at home, the home insurance was the only place where I can get it. So that's what it is. And believe me, it was very difficult to explain to them what I'm actually insuring and the value. And they want everything itemized, every single item. Anything over $500 has to be individually mentioned in my insurance policy, which is a very big pain. Same thing goes for my card collection, which again, big pain to get that done. But it's worth it, I think. I mean, you know, fires are rare. We're really careful in this house. But you never know. You never know. The worst thing can happen. And obviously, our lives are the most important. But after that, magic. My magic seal products are pretty important after our lives. So, yeah. I mean, at least, you know, my foiled collection, which a lot of you have seen through my mail day videos and my foiled binder video last Christmas, they're stored in a fireproof, waterproof area. So the fire's got to be really hot and be burning for a really long time for me to, you know, lose anything there. So I'm really less concerned about there, but these are really hard to protect. So yeah, let me know what you think. What should I do long term? I am genuinely interested to hear others' opinions because I don't think that people talk about this often. You know, Rudy from Alpha Investments, he's all about holding on to these and, you know, eventually selling them. But there's got to be people buying these to open them, you know, for nostalgia reasons like me. There's no way I am the only person doing this. So this is my sealed empire. Not very big at all. I know it's kind of funny. It's probably funny for a lot of you. But again, I didn't build this to, you know, invest and make money long term. I mean, it might be an added benefit. A lot of these might get sold at the end of the day in like 5 to 10 years. And I'll make a small little profit off of it. But some of these I just want to open one day. I definitely want to open them and get that feeling of nostalgia. Let me get some of this stuff out of here so you can see all the booster boxes. I don't think you care about the bundles that much. God, I hate these commander boxes. I hate them. I really hope they're not the same for Modern Horizons 2. I really hope they're impossible to store. So yeah, these are the draft boosters. A dying breed, I am coming to realize, because set boosters are what's really driving sales now. So, yeah, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, please let me know in the comment section down below. I'm really curious to hear what other human beings think about these products. And what would you do? What would you do if you didn't inherit this collection? Because that's not right. What would you do if you spent your hard-earned money on this collection and you were really nostalgic about a lot of this stuff? Or you know you're going to be nostalgic about a lot of it down the road. You're going to keep it all. You're going to open it. You're going to open some, sell the rest. I'd love to hear from you. Maybe I'll steal some of your ideas. So yeah, Delver's sealed collection. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry again for some of the shooting issues, the video quality issues. I like to have good quality video. You know that very much. I'm kind of a stickler for it. But this was just a really, really hard place, a really hard location to record from. Yeah, and if you want to see more of this, let me know. I guess I could get into more detail. I could remove stuff from their stored location. I guess maybe that would have been a better idea. But this is going to take me too much time. Maybe at 2,000 I could go a bit more in depth. 2,000 subs. Let me know. Yeah, thanks. And if you enjoyed this video, you know what I say at the end of my videos. And thank you for lasting this long, by the way. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content in general, please subscribe to the notification bell. Follow me on Twitter, Facebook, share my content on social media. Watch my content start to finish like you're doing right now. All that stuff really helps me out a lot. It really goes a long way. And I would really, really appreciate it if you want to support this channel on Patreon. Check out the Patreon link in the description of this video. Check out the tiers. Check out the Patreon rewards. You know, basically Patreon rewards are thank yous to patrons for supporting me throughout the year. You get some of your money back in the form of magic cards. Thanks, and have a good one.